I have the pedal, so usually if we're using it for instruments, we usually use that. But if somebody wants to use it later, they can throw it through that. I've had the TC Electronic 2290 and the Eventide Model H3000 since 1994. We got these from a friend of ours that we were renting a 2-inch machine and some other gear. We also ended up with a clavinet, a Wurlitzer piano, and a Rhodes piano, and a few other mics from him. My friend Dave Raphael makes these really great Autac EQs and pre's that are really magnificent. And also he makes these great compressors, and we've been using those a lot. We got a lot of Rupert Neve designs because my friends worked for Rupert Neve, and I love all of that stuff. I love my GTQ2, which is Aurora sound. They've kind of changed owners now, but those were the original guys that were building them in LA after they split off from Rupert Neve. We have tons of other gear. I acquired this MXR digital delay, which I use a lot. A friend of mine, Greg Coates, traded me $50 for that. It's something I bought new in the 80s, and it was stolen. And I was looking for one for 25, 30 years until he found one and basically gave it to me. And I love the Yamaha refaces. I use those quite a bit on almost everything. And the UA Apollos are kind of what we're really recording to these days, and been having great luck with those. They sound fantastic. The Altex, these are some sort of pre's that I was hip to ages ago. Josh Homme used those on Caius albums with Joe Barresi, and they used to be really cheap, and they're kind of hard to find, but they do an interesting thing to the guitars, kind of a weird, crunchy mid-range thing. We have the Brent Averill API kind of knockoffs that are really great. A couple of distressors, a great stereo DBX 163 I got at the swap meet for $5. I got an Overstayer saturator, which is really cool, and transient design, an old LA4, some more Rupert Neve stuff. Some our friend Jonathan from Little Labs makes some cool stuff, and we've got like a that is, I think that's the phase anti-phasing thing, which is pretty good. And the old Effectron, which we use a lot. A couple of the FMR Audio RNC 1773 compressors, which are from Inner Ear Studios in Washington, D.C. They were given to me by someone that worked there. They did a lot of really great punk stuff in the 80s and 90s and onward. And so I've been using those a little bit. My favorite guitars are too many.
What's up, Brizzy?
Because I love them all. This white Les Paul double cutaway is a guitar I bought in 1978 from Strings and Things in Music. They built it in Memphis, Tennessee, and I bought it at my friend's store, the Pick and Post. But it was built by Strings and Things.
I mean,
got a couple of
I really
Echo
don't
Park
have a strong
guitars,
jawline.
like Telecaster-ish kind of guitar over there.
I've got actually a pretty weak jawline. The
my
beard
Merlin
makes the jawline
guitars
look
that my friend makes.
better.
They're really cool. I have my cool Les Paul Custom my brother-in-law Frank Watts gave me.
Not very like.
This is a mid-'80s. The neck's been broken a few times, but it hasn't hurt it at all. I got this Baldwin Professional.
Got my haircut today. Got
Checkmate 16.
Got a shave. I look 23. It does make me look heaps younger here.
Drive-in.
Do you reckon? Like
cool Moog synths. I got a few more. This is kind of the keyboard and guitar room over there. The Mellotron gets used a lot. Another reface.
Do
We
you
actually use
reckon
the
it's like
Vintage Pro with
full
this
on?
controller quite a bit.
I
It
can't
has
look at
some
myself
cool
because I got to look at this screen over
fast
there. But
to jump into things. Got my Roland. I forgot the model number. It's the
thanks, buddy.
SH1000. I just got that from a buddy of mine that has a repair shop called Eternal.
Yeah, I don't know, like,
which is great. And he also just restored my MPC 60. One of my favorite acoustics is my little Yamaha guitar I bought for $100.
Well, I think I personally prefer the kind of like hair's a bit longer, got a bit of a beard. Like, I feel like that makes me look better. But maybe I just like the more rugged kind of look. But
which is really cool. I have a Martin 12 string.
I feel like the clean cut, clean shave just makes me look like a bit of a dweeb. But it's alright. It feels good to have a big shave.
Lots of pedals.
Tell you what though, it's funny. You don't realize how much the beard and the long hair gives you like proper wind and cold protection.
I did with Earthquaker devices.
Didn't believe it was you, and I've seen you with that a bit. As soon as I walked out of the barber shop and the cold wind hit me, I was like, "Fuck!" It actually gives you a lot of protection. I think that's probably like one of the genetic reasons for long hair and beards is to give you protection from the elements. Because yeah, I really felt it when I stepped out of the barber shop.
These are available now. They're very, very cool, as well as their Mojo Master and a couple of their other fuzz pedals here. One of the first amps I ever owned in the 80s.
8 protections, yeah, dude.
Lab Series amp, and I used that with Queens of the Stone Age because it had 4 inputs, and I played lap steel, electric piano, guitar, and synthesizer. So they all would go through that, and it still works.
Here it is.
My Gemini 2
Map of Holsworthy.
This is the Critter and Guitari synthesizer. They're really cool. They do some.
Yeah, she was. She didn't seem too phased, to be honest. I think she, when I first walked up to her, she was like looking a bit. She was like scrunching her face up and looking a bit confused, but. Yeah, she's got a whole new daddy, whole new boyfriend for the missus.
And a friend out here makes these. This is the Stevie Ray Vaughan VVCO pedal, which is a spam pedal. This is pretty cool. I have a couple of old let's see, these were called, what was the original name? Smoky amps.
Plus office. I got one of those.
Made these. They're really cool. You can plug in, and this one doesn't have an out. Neither.
I've got one of these little amps built into a cigarette packet. They're really cool. What's going on my internet?
You've seen it before. You've probably seen the videos on YouTube. You always search the internet for the schematics. Welcome to Woodfork Guitars. This time we're going to build a simple little smoky amp. So stick around, it's really quick and easy.
Yeah, what do you reckon? I reckon it makes me look like 25. Easy.
I went with the simplest schematic, which I seen more people say was the.
She got a pretty young baby face, don't I?
The other amp that I seen with the plastic case
23.
more parts on it. I really.
That's smooth.
For the smoky amp, no. That's
I think I've been lucky with the hairline as well. Like I haven't really been losing hair or have a receding hairline.
9 volts. Ground. You can see where my grounds are all hooked up. And the hot wire, or the plus 9 volts.
Anyway, what's been going on with you, man?
9 volts right there.
Oh,
Now let's go back
I
here.
need to blow my nose. Hold on.
See our guitar input. Green is ground. And you can see this wire goes back to ground. Right there. This goes to pin 2. The first pin we'll talk about is pin 2. Pin 2 and pin 3 are the inverting and non-inverting inputs. I've seen the circuit done both ways. I'm going in on pin 2. That's where my guitar signal's coming from. Pin 2.
Yeah.
Pin 3.
So good.
It may be hard to see, but there's a white jumper
You want one? Yep.
that's jumping from
You want
pin 3
chocolate
to
one?
pin 4. Both are going to ground. Now if we go back up here, we'll go ahead and talk about pins 1 and 8. So up here on the end, pins 1 and 8 connected with this orange jumper cable. That's your gain. That's where you get your plus 46 dB or whatever the paper claims it is. Alright, pin 7 actually goes out to a 4.7 microfarad capacitor and then to ground. Pin 6 is where our 9 volts comes in. And pin 5, you see this orange
Get you a
jumper
girl that makes you
pin
muffins.
5, that goes to this 47
Funny, as soon as I shave my face to cut my hair, my
electrolytic
girlfriend's like
capacitor,
making me muffins and
and
shit.
then right out to
She
the
must be
speaker.
happy with her new boyfriend.
That's what those guys are. They're probably touching each other, so no wonder it sounds
So good.
weird.
Banana muffins with
That is
raspberry
when
and
I looked
chocolate
at the
chips.
smoking amp, that's the circuit I found. 2 capacitors, no resistors, no input cap, no coupling caps. The only real
Off to the
filtering
island.
cap is this guy up here does some kind of filtering. But other
Finish the
than
fence
that,
and concrete the new parcel
that's
mailbox.
pretty
Nice,
basic
nice.
1 and 8 are where you get your gain from. And
Jameson and limes. That sounds like a lovely evening. Yeah, haven't been drinking at all really. I was fucking doing so well leading up to the fitness test of the army fitness test. So I was being actually the most consistent I've ever been with any type of training, and I was really seeing like some improvement. But now I've fallen off a little bit. But I'm sure they'll pay me to train, so. It's so bad for you, stop. Yeah, oh yeah, I mean, it's terrible for you. There's no doubt about that. Yamaha PSS.
This Yamaha keyboard is severely underrated. The Yamaha PSS 460
Yeah, I mean,
was
it's poison.
manufactured in 1986. It came from a line of many somewhat affordable keyboards at the
I mean,
time.
it's one of those
Something
things,
for
it's like-
kids and exploring some neat sounds. This was considered the second
A really
best to
nice
the more
drop of
powerful
whiskey
and
is like,
arguably
it's
superior
so good.
Yamaha
Like,
PSS 560.
really nice whiskey and like
Nonetheless, this guy still
nice
has some
cigar,
amazing
like,
tricks under his
it's
sleeve.
pretty.
And that can be found
Sometimes
in
it
its
just hits the
digital
spot, you know?
synthesizer. This basically allows you to change the tone and sound of multiple instruments, which makes this thing much more expressive than you would think for a kid's keyboard in the 80s. I think this thing sounds amazing, but guys, give it a listen and let me know your thoughts.
What's for dinner?
This Yamaha keyboard.
Apparently, this Mech Warrior game's pretty good.
Okay, it has been a long time coming.
Bro, look at this
I've
guy's
been working
setup.
on Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries. in the 6-off motion rig. It's the motion rig from VN Motion. If you're interested in this crazy machine, you can get $200 off using my discount code Limitless. It'll also be in the description. This is not the how-to video. The how-to video is coming, I promise. I have been ironing out all the bumps and creases. Now get ready for it. Not only have we got a mod that is for force feedback and almost motion through the joystick, because I have a force feedback VP Force Rhino Monster joystick. We've also got Mech Shaker, so we've got the vibrations of the mechs stomping, but we have got full motion in this 6-off simulator. This is I've got a real mech here.
Just look at this rig, dude. Let's get the seatbelt and everything. That's funny as.
All right, we're powering up. Okay, let's get out the door. Okay, the dropship's heading off. Now check this out. We're gonna go for a bit of a stomp around, and look at this. This is crazy.
No, he's playing Mech Warrior, but he's got like a full motion.
All right, so the way I've got everything mapped is
like full motion rig.
And right stick is turn, but not twist. And I'll just come to a complete stop there. We've got the pedals for rotate, the torso, and I mean the whole rig rotates. I'm still dialing this profile in because when I first went stomping around, man, it was bloody terrifying. So we got jump jets.
Jump jet fuel low.
And everything is dialed in really nice. We've got all of our controls. We can obviously zoom. And let's blow a few trees away. Man, the vibrations are just insane. Absolutely insanity. Man, I just cannot explain to you how amazing
this would actually be so fun.
Okay, now I just quickly had to start the
in like a full flight sim, combat flight sim.
Have a look at this, right? This is just next level crazy, man. Absolutely next level crazy. And when we fire the cannons,
it looks like he's in some kind of like kinky sex
feeling
chair.
that vibration through the stick. Now I've got this crank
right up.
Feeling
that vibration through the stick.
I'm going to have links to the descriptions for all of the
sign up to my only mechs
with links to the various bits of software. But I will have a full tuning video coming very soon, and I reckon we go up here.
I'll give him a sub.
Stepping everyone through how to get all this working at all the different levels and stages. This is just beyond. All right, should we step off?
I wonder how much a rig like that costs. It's just like you need so much space. You need like a dedicated room for that. I guess he's probably just got stupid. He's got fuck you money. What's Amaranth? Forest survival game.
You know what?
Oh, that chick, right?
Well,
yeah, I know that chick.
Listen now.
No arrows.
Why are you running, dude?
Forest doesn't care.
I'm pretty sure I was right. There wasn't
I can't.
on top of this have anything. All right, we're doing good. I'm gonna need more. Oh, wait, where am I?
No, I know who that chick is. What do I feel like playing?
Okay.
What do you call a far right?
falsely.
You think as the normal person, okay?
Yes, literally, you could go back 10 or 15 years. These policies were completely normal. Like, take a speech from Obama and Hillary, and then go to someone and say, who's what I call the lunatic left, and say, what do you think of the speech by Trump? I'm like, oh wow, he's the worst person ever. Actually, that was a speech by Obama.
Yeah, I agree. No, I agree that the center of gravity in this country has shifted. Certainly, the Democratic Party has shifted to the left. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people like Rupert Lowe. I'm talking about people.
It's actually just normal people.
It's the fringe.
Here are the principles, and tell me which of these sound terrible.
So
that
smug.
We should have secure borders, that we should have safe cities, that we should have sensible spending. Which of those three are far right fringe? And I would like to just.
You say things like civil war in Britain is inevitable, just a question
on the current
of when.
trends, yes.
I live there. That is nonsense.
You live in a cloistered existence.
No, I don't actually. You have painted a kind of view that you're kind of, overrun with terrifying Muslim immigrants. There's rape on every corner. There's a sort of civilizational destruction.
I haven't said any of those things. If you have a large and rapidly growing group of people whose beliefs are antithetical to Western beliefs, at some point there will be a reckoning.
Are you anti-Muslim?
If people are coming to a country with antithetical views, I am against that. I'm against rape and murder. I'm against
antithetical
the imposition of rules and laws that are contrary to what we've come to accept in the West.
You don't even live there.
I think of it as the sort of the West collectively.
It's why, we started this conversation saying superlatives. It's why people loathe you. I mean, some people do loathe you.
Yes, some people do. I don't care. I think a lot more people.
It's funny, I'm reacting to a reaction video.
She does not even know, bro. Like, she has no idea.
You don't buy the idea that any kid in Africa died because of the suddenness with which...
Zero.
By the way, the reason why they want to assign accountability to Elon Musk for killing people in Africa through doing cuts in USAID is to greenlight crazies, like trying to assassinate him. They're trying to create a moral justification for assassinating him.
Literally tens of thousands of NGOs. Where the Gates Foundation has 50
Oh
billion
yeah, I mean, I don't really care about my algo, bro.
I just see whatever last name is.
I let it run wild.
Gave $50 billion. What about that? They are capable of acting very quickly.
I find it interesting to see what the algo comes up with when you just fucking cowboy it.
Very
biggest
sure
funder of regime change.
And them.
Exactly. Who do you think got the money? Joseph Kony got the money.
Also, USAID funding was not stopped. It was moved to the State Department.
Love a good rabbit hole.
There were huge numbers of things shut.
I guess just by looking at my YouTube homepage, you get a good example of like what my algorithm is. It's just a lot of gaming content, there's military content, music production content. That's pretty much it. Music, gaming, military. Body cam police videos? Oh yeah. Over the hill. Is that game out yet? No. A trial lawyer reacting to shit. He's fully lil. What's fully lil mean? Deconstruction simulator? That's funny. This other cool game. Oh yeah, this game looks kind of cool too.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Warehouse.
That on the wish list. Oh yeah, this. What's this game? My Mogul. Overwhelmingly positive. It's pretty fun. Build a factory, explore the unknown, manage the chaos. Super chill game, physics takes some getting used to. Great game will burn too, blah blah blah. Okay. Wish list. What was the other game I was thinking about? Cargo Hunters. Extraction shooter where you control a humanoid robot scavenging the reins of humanity in an abandoned dystopian Earth. Play solo or 4-player co-op. Different Sand is? I've seen Sand. Oh yeah, The Legend of California was a game I thought looked pretty cool. Not even sure. No, like I've watched people play it recently. Like I've watched streams of it. Mixed reviews. Everyone's just raging about cheaters on the game though. I don't know. Yeah, Sand could be cool.
Declare part 1 of Project Star Taker's second phase complete.
Hey, you're all fresh and clean. Hey.
They say there is a new predator out there. Then I hope it's hunting something else tonight.
Oh, you know what I heard? Which is kind of crazy. Kenshi has a new multiplayer mod. That's kind of bit of a game changer. Cyberpunk Junk Shop game. Tom, that's your tummy. Kenshi.
Jammies? These cute little jammies. Daddy. These big girl jammies. More pairs of big girl jammies.
to the point that anytime we get an update from Lo-Fi about the status of Kenshi 2, the second most asked question in the comment sections, aside from when is Kenshi 2 releasing, is will there be multiplayer? But despite the clear desire of the community to play with their friends in the world of Kenshi, we'd also come to accept that it was simply beyond the limitations of Kenshi 1's engine. The Ogre engine being 5 years out of date before Kenshi was even officially released in 2018. It simply seemed to lack the utility and sophistication that was needed to make multiplayer possible. That, however, changed with the advent of Re-Kenshi. For those of you that are unaware, Re-Kenshi is effectively a complete rewrite of Kenshi's code into a more sophisticated code language that has completely broken open the modding scene in 2026. Suddenly, all of the things that we thought were previously impossible are now possible. And 8 days ago, as of the recording of this video, thanks to Reddit user BackgroundBaker9861, multiplayer Kenshi can be added to that list. And while I was initially skeptical, after several hours of playing this mod with Muffin, I've got to tell you, it's absolutely incredible. It's everything that we've ever wanted. It's not perfect, it's still a work in progress, and there's definitely issues to be sorted out. But it is an absolute game changer. After nearly 15 years of sitting in the background hoping, waiting for someone to finally put this together to show that it was possible, it finally happened. And last night, before making this video, I streamed it live on Twitch and on YouTube. So the following footage that you're about to see are clip. So there's my squad and there's Muffin squad. Muffin, are you connected in? Are you in?
Yes.
There's Muffin moving around. And here's me. Boom ski. Guys, it's real. It's fucking real. It's not a joke. It's not a game. It's real, baby. Ah, there it is.
This is like version 0.1.
Yeah,
so
like this is super early. There's still a lot to be done here. There is absolutely synchronization issues. There's definitely issues, but the speed at which this is being updated is absolutely insane. Again, he's dropped 2 patches in less than 30 hours for this.
I can even right-click Hero and just follow him around. And look at Hero's inventory.
So speed up and pausing works a lot like Total War. Either one of us can pause at any given moment. In order to increase time, it votes on whoever has the lowest time.
Hey,
so if I
everybody.
set mine to say 3 times speed.
This is
and
my co-op mod for Kenshi. I could show off a billion things, but mostly I want to show off how joining games work so people can try and test this out.
Hey, can you see
Currently,
me?
I have the mod up on GitHub right now. You can grab the latest release.
Oh yeah, now I can see.
And
Can you see
when
the
you're
screen?
in the game, you can just press F2. That brings up a little screen that lets you select a role. This is host or join. Host is sort of the authority of the world. So the host is going to be kind of having the joining game suppress its AI, and it's going to sort of try and stream world state. Kenshi is a game not built for multiplayer at all, so streaming world state is pretty difficult, and there's like a million things to stream. So for the host client, the game experience should hopefully be very similar to a normal game, but for the join client, you'll probably see oddities as things sort of pop around as the world state gets synced. I've mostly been testing on Steam. So with Steam, I don't have it running now because I'm running client side by side, but on Steam, I just need the sort of Steam friend ID to create the connection so that I can sort of send network traffic. So this has an option. If you're running Steam, you'll see a friend code here, and you can just copy my Steam ID and share it with a friend. They can send you theirs, and then you can just paste it right in. And then you can flip the connection status to online, and in theory, you're ready to go. I'm going to use UDP for this example because I'm testing internally, and so I'm using.
Often has hit and everything, so we got a fair distance away from each other before it became a real issue.
Here,
so
I'm buying some fish.
So he just talked to him. I didn't have any issue. He's in the inventory. It's not doing a thing. I don't think containers are synchronized yet. You know what we should do? We should go.
Oh, it looks pretty janky. Swear I'm gonna find you one of these nights. That definitely gets a sub from me. That's sick. One of these nights. One of these crazy, crazy nights. Fuck yeah. That's epic. Guys wearing a Quicksilver shirt. I wonder if these guys are Australian or no? San Francisco. Oh yeah, I've decided I want to try and make a game. I've got a good idea for one. Wild and chill.
This is a crazy situation right now.
Pedro Sanchez, gracias. Pedro Sanchez.
Do you think it will take vigilantes to actually make a difference here inside of Europe?
What are you scavenging around for? Maybe tomorrow we can take those things up to that.
What? What's up? You all good? What? This game looks interesting. This art style looks cool. It's like Ghost in the Shell.
New predator out there. Then I hope it's hunting something else tonight. Day zero. You know what's cool? They're working on the guy who made the original Dark Side. Is apparently working on
He's working on Darkseid for Reforger, which would be epic.
Oh, fits her perfectly. She looks great. That hat on. Maybe want it? Oh, the whale. The whale's here. We got some tuna for our sushi tomorrow. Oh.
This one. New map? Oh yeah, I gotta download a million fucking... Oh, bro. Shit. What do we do while that's downloading? That game. Zaria.
Let's talk about your cable ACE award.
Talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does, why is it doing what it's doing. Get it out of my face. What about buttered? Buttered sausage.
That's not your jam. It's not your thing. You don't like it?
It's not my jam. I don't buy jam. I buy honey, and I kiss it on the lips.
Let's talk about your cable ace award.
And then there was that other game. Oh, I'm hyped for this game.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another highly anticipated video about Beta Decay, where I will break down the serious hype around this upcoming dystopian immersive sim set in the Alpha Centauri star system, and what the heck is going on with the development of the game in general, because I know people have been dying to hear even a peep about when they can expect to get their hands on it when early access releases, which was supposed to be sometime late last year. But in all honesty, after looking at the progress on the roadmap and considering the fact that this game is being developed by one man, might not be seeing until sometime early to mid 2027. Could be even longer. Now, the reason I say this is where I would like to start in this video, and for anybody who isn't familiar with this project in the first place, and that is what this game even is. I'll try to keep this brief, but due to the sheer scale of what this game is trying to be, the word brief and describing Beta Decay isn't a sentence that will be all that common going into the future. The best way I could describe it, though, based on the information we have, is that Beta Decay wants to be something of a scaled down Star Citizen with far more RPG elements, and a hint of a Stalker influence with some mutant combat and anomalies.
This is probably the game I'm most hyped for.
Into them. Now, that is just the short and dirty of it, because what Beta Decay is trying to do from there is truly mind-blowing, with things like seamless planet-to-space to planet travel, building and customizing your own spaceships and walking mechs, renting your own apartments that you can furnish, working mundane jobs like sanitation, all the way up to running your own crime syndicate or working as a triggerman for a massive conglomerate, faction warfare, and honestly so much more that I've not seen a game pull off before, let alone even try to balance something like that in an online world being made by a solo developer. Yes, Beta Decay is trying to be all that in a bag of chips, wrapped up in a dystopian Neon City sci-fi package with a PS2 art style, all made in Unreal Engine 5. And honestly, it's a project I would have written off completely as just another overambitious solo dev everything game if I didn't actually play a sneak peek demo for myself. And as much of a small slice of the talked about features this demo was, it was incredibly impressive. Now, this is something that could change dramatically with the final copy of Early Access, but the gameplay was something like if you were to take Tarkov and Arc Raiders and smash them together, and it all felt quite fluid and smooth. You could switch from third person to first person, lean peek, go prone, use scopes and rocket launchers. The mechanics of the gameplay itself really was as much of a dream game as Beta Decay seems it's trying to be. The gameplay loop of Beta Decay still seems to be something that is trying to be worked out at the moment, but some of the things mentioned include things like a permadeath system with far more forgiving ways to die as you progress. What do I mean by this? Well, so far, yes, if your character perishes out in the world, you are to lose all of your stuff, including the character itself with all of these stats you might have grinded to level up. But grinding into the mid-game and making enough money to save up for an apartment might mean it is somewhere you can store extra weapons and ammo for your next character to use if something were to happen. But it doesn't stop there, because if you can save up enough money in your character's lifetime that you can use as some sort of insurance, actually cloning yourself to retain many of the stats you might have spent a long time grinding for will be coming to the game as well. Beta Decay is also said to feature private servers to help with cheating and modulating these systems to your liking in an online server, or can be played completely solo for you to just mess around in. See what I mean? Describing this game is like trying to explain the anatomy of an octopus, but it sounds very cool at the same time, if I do say so myself. Now I can finally get into what this video is about, and that is the insane hype that seems to be making every YouTube video made about this title explode small channels into the stratosphere, all before we even have a public playable demo. I think it's important to say that games with this much bark before we get any bite can be overblown in people's expectations a little bit, especially when there's public money going into the venture before gameplay is even available. So with that being said, yes, there is a Patreon available, but all I'm going to ask is, please, if you're deciding to put money into a project this early into development, to not just meat ride it into infinity just because the trailers look cool like Marathon did. Being a smart consumer is more important than ever these days, and I would hate to see people get burned because the excitement overrides your logic, like collective autism at a train station. I think that the hype around Beta Decay has a lot to do with the games I keep hearing it be compared to. Tarkov, Stalker, Star Citizen, all within this dark atmospheric world that tickles my autism almost as much as The Matrix did back when I was a kid. Literally some of the most groundbreaking projects to ever exist. Beta Decay also seems to be really playing with people's nostalgia, like it's the game my brain thought I was playing when I was a kid, one Reddit user once described. The music is something that is absolutely adding to the feeling of Beta Decay, which was all composed by the developer himself. Just listen to this stuff.
Dude, this looks so good.
The guy's clearly a creative force in a world taken over by AI written YouTube scripts and sex robots with no soul, and I think that is why a lot of people are holding out hope for this thing. Beta Decay is absolutely dripping in style with something I like to call retro futurism from the 90s, and that is something we just haven't had enough in media and entertainment. Kind of like the Fallout series, set in the future but inspired by the 70s, but with Beta Decay it's inspired by a lot more things I grew up with in the 90s. I can just only hope the developer adds romancing a Trinity type character or lets you listen to Tupac on a CD Walkman. But of course, as of right now, the game is set to come out in early access sometime in 2025, which has obviously already passed a long time ago and probably will be pushed even further into 2027, considering the size and scope of the game with no further information on when it will get into our hands. But the roadmap on their official website does point to some clues, and not only what kind of features we can expect in early access, but how far along they are to being complete. By the looks of this roadmap, I can see that the majority of what is required for early access is complete, but almost nothing being fully tested, which is probably the biggest reason for the holdup. With things like locomotion, which includes climbing, sliding, leaning, driving, proning, sitting, sleeping, stumbling, and a dynamic movement speed modifier for various speeds of walking. It even looks like the game is coming with controller support, which is already done. The roadmap also mentions fully destructible buildings and terraforming the ground with explosions and other impacts. A stock market phenomena, which is what Beta Decay will be using instead of anomalies. That will include things like viruses that can make you sick, gravitational anomalies that rip you apart, and mutants. There's life support, exosuits, dismemberment, artillery, player customization, mechs and other vehicles, and so much more, all said to be complete besides testing the actual features themselves, and that could take far more effort and time, which is why the timeline for Beta Decay is so up in the air at the moment. I will link the roadmap below so you can take a look for yourself, because I could not even name a quarter of what is here. By the looks of everything on the roadmap, it makes me all that much more excited about this game though. Really something of a hardcore survival space sim, and that is clearly resonating with tons and tons of people. Yes, the hype around Beta Decay is something of an anomaly in itself due to the fact that going viral as a niche indie project is rare as hell when you compare to all of the games being made in this space today. There's no public data on wishlist numbers themselves, but after doing a little research, there are some fairly accurate estimates that can be made that has worked in the past. For example, using a ratio of roughly 5 to 6 wishlist per Steam follower puts Beta Decay at over 250,000, and considering all of the YouTube videos and popularity around the coverage of the game, it's probably a lot more than that.
Fuck. Server's full, queue's full. That's unfortunate. Try to join this one. Nope. Nope. Fuck, bro. Try this one. Fuck, I download all this shit again, bro.
Which makes it one of the most anticipated indie projects on the horizon right now. The first video I did about the project alone, putting it at a 4% convergence from viewership to wishlist, which is a common metric people use for this sort of thing, is outstanding. My video is currently sitting at 274,000 views as of the making of this video, which would put a wishlist convergence at about 2,700. That means if Beta Decay Early Access releases at the price of $20, that could mean over $50,000 in sales. We don't have any confirmed prices of Early Access at the moment, but a full 1.0 release is estimated to be at $50, which is shown on Beta Decay's website. So with the popularity of the game and all the hype around it at the moment, why don't we see more coverage about it? Mainly it's due to the developer developer currently being in charge of the marketing as well as making the entire game itself, which doesn't give him enough time to put out a good cadence of videos here on YouTube, which would be the best place to do it, I would say. Also, the release date and development details are vague at best, with the developer describing major setbacks during the year 2025. Timelines are muddy because the development process only being done by one guy. There's no telling how long a feature might be ready to ship once it's complete. You have to make it, test it, then implement it into the game, then test every other feature over again to make sure the one you just added didn't break everything else, which has fueled discussion around feature creep. That is probably why we're seeing most things on the early access roadmap complete but not tested to completion. Most of the development details are also paywalled behind a Patreon membership.
Today we're taking a look at arguably the single most important mod released for Kenshi in years. A mod I've covered actually before, but I've never really explained in great detail in my previous Re-Kenshi video. Today, we're looking at a mod that enables and fixes a lot of stuff in Kenshi that wasn't really possible before. Hello all, I'm Atlas and welcome back to Mod Watch, the series where we shine a spotlight on some of the wildest, weirdest, and most wonderful mods across the gaming universe. Today's mod is a little different. I've never particularly covered bug fix mods before, but today should be the start of something awesome if this video shows the community what is actually possible. So stick around until the end, especially if you're good at programming and coding, because I have a big ask at the end of the video. Today's video can mostly be put in the background as it's hard to really show certain features without a couple dozen hours of tutorials explaining things, so today, we're going to take a deeper look at KEP, or the Kenshi Extension plugin. And if you've been following recent ModWatch episodes, chances are you already have seen this plugin in action without even realizing it. At first glance, the description is almost locked.
I have this game, don't I? Easy Red. Yeah, this game looks funny. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, look at the artillery on this one. Alright, I think this is a new map.
Отличная работа на базе «Гордон». База захвачена. Обеспечьте охрану периметра и ждите новых приказов.
The fuck was that sound?
What sound? Are you hearing things?
Did you hear that bell?
Nah. What bell?
What is that?
Really? I don't hear anything. Nah, it's a bell, bro. F1.
What's the point of that?
Buzz people out, I think. Welcome aboard, boys. This is my first time on this side. I'm a traveler from Server 1.
What's up, dude? Welcome.
Yeah, let me just go grab a radio real quick, because that always helps the team out. Hold on.
Отличная работа на базе «Игла». База захвачена. Обеспечьте охрану периметра и ждите новых приказов.
DJ, can you jump in helicopter, boy? DJ,
can you drop it, bro? You're gonna crash it. Oh my gosh.
What the fuck's going on out there?
Bro, control to drop it. Control.
There's no one in the pilot seat.
Did you get
the pilot seat? Fuck. Someone needs to pilot seat.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, this is right.
Bruh. What the fuck?
Yeah, sorry boys. DJ Cup decided to get into the pilot seat. Don't worry, we can fix this thing and we'll be back up in no time.
No one was in the pilot seat. There was no one in it.
Fixing this, bro.
Let's fucking shoot that guy.
We can fix this.
Bro, there was no one in the pilot seat. I went up there and there was no one in it.
That's treason.
Oh, maybe he jumped in and then jumped out. But it's alright, we can fix this, man. So, actually, can we clear some of those trees, boys, please?
Get to work, boys. Get to bloody work.
Yeah, appreciate that. I'm sure we all got shovels. Oh, there we go. That's done.
I actually don't have a shovel.
Oh, my tail is repairing. Hold up, let me get out.
Wow, this one way. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, hop in, boys. Let me just fix this tail and we'll be out of here. Oh yeah, I better get rid of this one. Awesome,
Fucking
bro.
arborists out here, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's us.
I trust you, bro.
We do it all, man.
Let me sit in between them.
Yeah, thanks, boys. Hey, I just want to say, man, welcome to the Big Booty Express if you haven't experienced the sport.
That's way more cozy, eh? Hey.
Yeah, man, this is my little thing from server 1. Nice to bring it over to server... Are we at 3 or 2? What's the server?
Is it 3? I think it's 3.
Server 3, eh?
It's 2. It's 2.
Oh, it's 2?
2. Ah, cool. Yeah, but this is my first time on this side, so it's really cool to be somewhere refreshing, man. Looks pretty nice, too.
Is this a new map? I haven't seen this map.
Yeah, well, I've never... Yeah, I think it's a new one, eh? Like a few days old, is it?
What, this map?
Okay.
This map came out ages ago.
Oh, really?
This map's old as fuck.
It's shit as fuck as well.
Oh, shit.
Okay, where are we looking at going, boys? Let me know, because I'm new to
Did
this.
he fuck up and go the wrong team too?
Over there.
No, Lost did, so I followed him. So you bloody idiot.
They need to bring that
sure you'll happy you're in Russia.
That man was goated.
Shall we head to Igla Fort Devo? Looks like that's the next point.
I really want to try some of the Ukrainian maps that have like FPV drones and shit.
Yeah, I've heard about those.
Like trench warfare servers.
Yeah, I feel like Australia doesn't have any.
Even those big what is it? C-130s?
Oh yeah, look at the new
I've seen
planes.
some of that footage too. Yeah, man.
They got artillery on this map? Howitzers?
I think they've. Yeah, I think they've just brought it in, eh? Like a couple days ago.
Sick.
Okay, 7.6 Ks out, boys.
Where are we headed?
Igla, on the east side.
Are there any contacts at Lamina or is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Sweet as, let's do it.
Not too sure yet. I'm gonna hear some gunshots. I think it's pretty clear.
Double tap X to boost, by the way, boys.
Where should we LZ?
Let's have a look. 4.5K.
Try and push up from the south, maybe? I don't know. What do you reckon?
Yeah, good idea. Just, I've never been here before. Like, it was my first time, but I just set a waypoint. It looks like
Land
it
on the
might be behind
west.
a tree line.
There's people pushing from the east side right now.
Okay, copy. Actually, if you guys want to, if you know the map better than me, and you can think of a safe point for us to drop, chuck a freaking mark on the map, and I'll set a waypoint. But I've got one set anyway.
I just put one. Just to the west.
Copy, I see that. My one was a little bit to the right, so I'll land in between of those two. 2 keys out. Here we go. Oh, okay. She's a bit of a tree bush area.
I don't mind a bit of bush.
Bit of fur burger. Oh. Okay, here we boys. Here we go. All the best, boys. Have a good one.
Thanks for the ride, bro.
Thanks, bro. You're a legend, man.
No, sir, bro. Thanks for taking Big Booty Express, man. Please come again.
Ураган всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке Кордон.
Everyone's trying to get out. Have a good one, boys. Actually, let's get a radio down, eh? Yeah, I'll get a radio down. I've got one.
Okay, where?
Actually, I might even push in with you boys. Yeah, I'll chuck this radio down over here.
Yeah, let's go, Russ.
I don't actually think anyone's even there. Well, enemy.
Oh shit.
Okay.
What was that?
I think he self-destructed it.
Just got a radio down for Igla if you want to help out. Big Booty Express. Anyone need a pickup? They might be in the tunnels.
viewers. Fucking viewers, man. This is not a good spot. To get into the woods.
Hey, Fort, whatever, boys, bottom right, respawn. I'll pick you up from main, relocate you. Eagle boys, respawn. Take you back to the main.
Can we get reinforcements to Igla? Oh shit, I don't have radio signal. Where would they be coming from? Probably this side, I think. suppressor on my gun. I feel like they'd come in from the north, potentially. One, two, three, four, five. And some people over here.
Hey boys at Igla, coming to pick you up, alright? Igla boys, can you hear me?
Just getting the heli.
Transport at main boys, if you want to hop in the MI. Going to Port Devo for a pickup.
Says I'm out of signal. Hey, can you guys see me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. It says I'm out of signal.
Hello? Physically or sexually?
Metaphysically. Oh, I want to ride in the heli, by the way. Don't leave without me. Igla, heli, come back.
Oh, I'm coming in to pick you up. If he's taking off, I'll get you. Hey, Pato, shut the fuck up. Start pushing. How about that, buddy?
What happened with this base? Is there enemy here, or can we not cap it because we don't have the other one?
Yeah, we can't cap it yet because we got pushed back too far.
Oh, I see, I see.
Mate, he crashed into a fucking tree. He shouldn't have crashed into a tree. About to come in for a pickup, get ready. Transport leaving main boys, if you want to hop in.
Hey, dickheads,
Oh.
jump in, guys.
Damn!
Thanks, I've been working on this. My freaking second game ever. You guys in or what?
Yeah, we're good.
boys. Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Coming home.
I'm coming. All over my... Fuck! Oh, I'm back.
coming.
Long. I freaking come so long. It's a great song, guys. Keep going.
Ryan,
Bell, and Pato, shut the fuck up. Seriously, you're pissing me off.
Get off the fucking channel, you fucking idiot.
Why is he selling so much faster? Fuck you, bitch. I'm getting you back to Aladdin. I feel like it's a movie when I was a kid or some shit. Can't remember. Aladdin. I feel like that's a movie. Anyway. Going back.
I can show you the world.
Shine,
Is that from Aladdin?
shimmering.
Pato's getting very good.
Aladdin actually depicts a jihadist kidnapping a underage girl.
Classic. They love the young one. Like Jesus had it in his book, but no. I love it.
Excuse me, Mr. Napoleon, I don't trust you very much. You got fucking exiled.
I'm back, blah, blah.
Why are we kicking this person?
Fuck.
Oh.
Alright, jump out, lad.
What did Pados do?
Pados is on 11 out of 32 kicks. How do you feel about this, Pados?
He's a bunch of kicking the wrong fucking person. There's no fucking way. Back over to you, Pados. Channel 9 covering Pados live.
Ураган всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке Болеро.
Transfer hell there, mate. Shit, noobs. Oh, you fucking noobs, push in. Fuck. Hey, watch out, walk. Okay, thank you.
Bilbo T. Baggins. Vehicle.
Ураган всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке Болеро.
Transport 30 seconds out from main.
Battery was in that helicopter.
Transport at main in the high.
Family strokes. Bro. Big dog. Big dog.
Nothing. Oh, okay. I thought.
I know you hear me.
Where did I just die? What base were we at? Try and run supplies.
I'll do a mission for you, bro. Just accept the mission, bro, and I'll jump in.
всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке Бизон.
Where do you lads want to go?
Let's go to Bison.
Where do you want to go?
Drop us just south of Bison.
Alright, give me directions, man. North, south, east, or west.
So head northeast. Can you see my marker on the map?
What did you say, mate?
Can you see my marker on the map?
No.
Oh, okay.
You just tell me when to drop you.
This is a good heading. Just go a little bit more north now. Actually, just drop us down here with these guys, I reckon.
About to drop these guys and come back.
Yeah, drop us here if you can. Well, that was definitely a drop.
You can repair it.
I'm gonna start trying to build shit. Oh, there's an enemy in the area. Fuck.
I think they got a Bradley on the enter.
What did you do that for?
Oh, what a shot. You guys see that? Oh, fuck. Fuck, that was a, that was a cracker fucking RPG shot. Let's go.
Парни, поступил новый приказ. Наша задача захватить враг. Ураган всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке Алмаз. Ураган всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке Алдан.
What Captain Bella?
Damn, dude, that fucking rolled in hard.
Внимание всем подразделениям. Отбой. Штурм базы Янтарь отменяется. Ожидайте новых приказов.
Transport leaving main, boys. If you want to do a parachute drop, jump in the fab. One MI8 over here.
Transport Little Bird heading to Nagan from Bellowwood from the northeast.
Парни, поступил новый приказ. Наша задача захватить вражескую базу Алдан. Ураган всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке Нагар. Всем позывным. Это ураган. Мы не справляемся. Отступайте на точку сбора. Конец связи.
Oh, fuck.
Всем позывным. Это ураган. Отступление. Отступление. Всем оставить позиции и вернуться в район сосредоточения. Конец связи.
Yeah, the attack heli is just really, I don't know, a bit overpowered. Do you want to take my thing off the door, baby, so you can close it? Ollie? Oh man, normally I would, but I'm honestly so tired, bro, and I've got to get up super early. I don't even know if I'm gonna... I don't even know if I'm gonna make it into this game. Thanks for the sub though, bro. No, like normally I would, but I'm fucking like I think I've only got like another 20 or 30 minutes left in me. What server are you playing on? Appreciate you, dude. Oh, come on, bro. Fucking shit ass game. Oh, bro, look at all these fucking mods, man. Oh, I'm getting too tired. Maybe I just go to bed.
Johnny boy,
quickly drag me out of this doorway.
Corn out of the way.
Do I have a go on gazebo launch over?
I'll get to him after this guy. Running?
Okay, let me try my head. Very dark.
So am I black.
I'm white.
I need like some saline as a bandages because I'm bleeding out. I'm going gray.
Corn's going gray, boys. Corn's going gray.
I mean, you gotta get the drip, dude. You gotta get that drip, dude. Come on. I need my drip, man. We gotta look fresh, dude. You're funny.
Someone put phenylethylamine in.
Yeah. Put it in him or don't put it in?
No phenylethylamine. No.
He's dead.
Phenylethylamine drops the blood pressure. I put in epinephrine to bring up his blood pressure because it's way too fucking low.
How do you raise your gun up like that?
What are you on?
What was that, sorry?
What are you playing on?
Oh, PC.
PC, I think it's left control X.
Oh yeah, nice.
And then left control alt is this. And I think left control mouse wheel is candid.
Thanks.
But you can do the high ready this when you're standing, but you can't do it. You can stand and move with it, but you can't stand and move. We can't crouch and move with it.
Okay.
You can crouch and high ready like this,
I'm gonna give myself an arc
but you can't move when you're crouched.
Yeah, gotcha.
When you're high ready.
What a fucking drugger.
And if you do it with leaning as well, so if you lean all the way to the left and do it, and if you lean all the way to the right and do it, yeah.
Maybe if they use the Xbox.
Shoot around corners.
Yeah.
I can't drop my tactical shades. It's been a glitch this whole life, so I can't drop the medical
And
mask.
if you wanted to experiment, laser sights help with
There's
it.
a fucking brand new one
Oh,
for you,
that's
mate.
fun.
One fucking thingy bob and one mask. There you go.
Thingy bob? We could try shooting it off his face.
That might work.
Copy.
Yes, the beard is gone.
Oh shit,
Back to the baby face.
Protect me! Protect me, Taliban man! Protect me! Taliban man! Protect me!
I like how we were supposed to reinforce Bravo and we just all fucking died.
Oh, shit, I need a map.
Fuck.
Oh my god, another one bites
Oh,
you
thank you, Komodo, for all the help, mate. You're fucking
No Aussies, mate.
You're a fucking legend, man.
Cheers, you too, bro.
I want to shake your fucking
Fucking, you're a legend, mate. I'm gonna see if you need a sailing. Hang in there, buddy.
I will die.
Die through right now.
I'll kill myself with both of you.
Where are we going? Where are we going? That's
South. We gotta go south. Look how many points they're taking.
I've got my backpack finally. I'm ready to march.
boys, we're moving south.
Alright, let's go.
Get it!
I got us a buggy down here.
Copy!
Inside the gate. Oh no.
Oh
You're
shit.
sitting on
Knock
left.
it out.
Just get it in there before we get 40 mil and pretend like we didn't hear the rush coming.
Spawn one outside the gate.
Guys, one
Hey,
more
where'd
seat,
Komodo
one more
go?
seat, boys. Come on, no.
We're not gonna get through the gate, bro.
Are you serious?
Prove me wrong.
Let me have a look.
The vehicle outside the gate, though.
Oh, you good fucking legend, bro. Alright, let's go. Alright, slippery little frog flippers. I gotta get myself in.
Let's spawn another vehicle outside the gate.
There we go. I'm sticking with the medics. I'm sticking in the medic car.
Yeah, boy.
Why am I driving?
We're trusting you, bro.
I don't even know where I'm going.
We're going to fucking...
Despite
Where are we going? Let's go to Texas,
bro,
boys.
he's following us.
Yeah, I'm new, so I don't know. I'll follow you guys.
I'm new too.
What are you doing? Nuts, you bastard. See you back there. Oi, 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 oi,
Eugene.
Yeah, everything you do. This whole war started because of that motherfucker.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
How are you just sitting on the back like that?
I'm not a pussy.
Can't tell he's money, mate. He's going for a boot ride.
Oh shit, that is fucking rotate.
Oh shit, I looked away. We're good? Don't get me killed.
Boys, they're danger close. You might wanna hop out.
Oh, let's chop it up.
Oh shit, you're rolling away.
Oh, boys! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Bro, I felt like some Paul Walker shit right there, bro. Fast and Furious.
That was. Hey, let's go. We got to
chop up. I need to chop up.
I need to chop up.
Oh, wait. Auto run.
Bro, where the fuck? Where are they?
You silly galah. What's going on, buddy?
Where are they?
I swear most of this game nuts I've spent it on my back.
I'm scared, lad.
I've seen it all the time on your knees.
God damn. $20 is $20.
Oh, shit. You gotta get
I still get frozen, man, but it's good for that.
Yeah, you're prepared. And you gotta stop getting shot while I'm... Are you like lagging?
Yep.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go get Avengers.
frames, 7 frames, 9 frames, 13.
You good?
No, holy shit. Have mercy on my soul.
What's
and
up?
my little Xbox. That's what, man.
Oh, is your Xbox?
Xbox Pro. My Xbox was like, I got 0 frames for the first time in my life just there.
Hectic. Shit. Thanks, bro.
I just said your name.
Oh, shit, I'm hit!
Now it's my turn. Now it's my fucking turn, isn't it? Oh.
Drag you over the hill a little bit. And flip you around that way.
I'm confident at least all of you have your masks still.
Yeah, mate. Can I get an extra bandage? Hunter, come over and help me. If I let this guy die, he'll never let me hear the end of it.
I don't know if I think I just used my last bandage. Let me check.
Oh, fuck.
No, I'm out of bandages. I've only got saline.
Mate, he's still confident.
Oh, get ready. Get ready, mate.
Fuck. I can't get his last bleed. Okay,
I got a tourniquet.
You got a tourniquet on him? Okay, copy. Alright, let's get a mask. Looking for a chest seal?
At least I know I'm at least worth a temporary fix.
Mate, I got you, bud. You just hang on, bud. Checking pulse now. Respiratory.
You still got your mask on too.
Yeah, I can't take off my glasses though.
Do I need to apply this tourniquet?
I can't get CPR to run. I didn't want to alert him. Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Alright, now... I can't get my... There we go. Check what kind of examination. Alright, because I'm not up high enough. That's alright. Okay. Check pulse. We've got 105 beats per minute. Alright.
Yeah, got a strong
pumping that heart, pumping that heart, mate. Pumping that heart.
Oh, I got colour coming back. Oh,
yeah, mate. The frog is here.
The Black Hawk's coming in, bud. Black Hawk's coming in. The medevac's coming in, man. That's crazy.
Okay, stop CPR. I can't fucking tell because my thing's not working. Checking pulse manually. 130. Respiratory. 40 breaths per minute.
Oh, why did I just fall over? Fuck. Why did I just stack it? I don't know what happened, I just fell over. Shot my limp corpse in the helicopter. What the fuck is going on? Shit, we can shut the fuck up. I need help. I need help. Please make a beat. Alright, thanks, bro.
I can't give him CPR in here. I thought I could give him CPR in here.
Maybe you could just suck me before I die.
Oh, thinking about it.
I'm dying, lad.
We need to land. I need to give this guy CPR ASAP. Please and thank you.
Honestly, I couldn't do as much as I wanted to. Because I got my mate on there, Darius. That's the only console he's got. So, sacrifice a friendship. What's hard to play?
I can't get him out.
Help me.
Cover, 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 cover. Bro, why is this so fucking daring of enemy fire? Why is this difficult?
What is happening? shit. That was hectic. That was wild.
Danny saline on you. She's bleeding from about 6 different places here.
Oh yeah, I think I got some.
Got the saline.
Need to do CPR.
Yeah.
class 3.
Yeah, she shouldn't be too bad if I heal her up a bit.
Saline.
Yep, I'll try one in now.
Oh, I've got it already.
You got it? Drop another smoke if you can, Hunter.
I think I'm out. I think I'm out. No more smokes.
Thanks, bud.
I got his.
Shots. Southwest. Copy.
RPG if that helps.
Last two. Sweet.
027025 coming up the road.
Copy. 027.
One more ran left to right, 030.
Copy. On the far side of the road, is it?
Yeah, far side.
Crossing.
side as well.
What the fuck? Did he just kill himself with a grenade?
Oh, Epi rage quit again. Poor thing.
What happened? Did the grenade go off in his hand?
I think when she dies, she gets her just leaves.
Is that enemy vehicles down there? Fucking the AI is hardcore on this. Okay, I think it's bedtime. I'm tired.